What's up everybody, Z-Dub here, and thank you for stopping by and checking out my review of Roller Champions by Ubisoft. This is a brand new IP from Ubisoft that just dropped today, and it's free to play on all major platforms. This title is definitely something original and not something we often see in a multiplayer game. To me it feels like a cross between Rocket League with the mechanics of a skateboarding game. I was not expecting to enjoy this at all, but I was pleasantly surprised, and more on that in a moment. Now, if this is your first time stopping by for one of my reviews, let me start by saying this. All of my game reviews are done from a critically honest perspective. I feel like you shouldn't have to force yourself or convince yourself to have fun with something. So if you're like me and you're looking for the best experiences out there, ones that are truly worthy of your time and money, you've come to the right place. So if you haven't subscribed already, make sure you do, so you don't miss out on any future videos, and hit that button and bell, and you'll be up to date with all my content. Now let's get into this. Roller Champions. Is this new Ubisoft casual free-to-play title something original and even worth your time? Will anyone still be playing or even talking about this thing a month from now? Well, as I said, I was not expecting to enjoy this at all, but I actually did. The rules are simple enough. Get the ball, skate around the track one complete time crossing 4 gates, then you got the opportunity to shoot and score 1 point. Skate around 2 times, make the shot, you score 3 points. Skate around 3 times without losing the ball to the opponent, make the shot, you get 5. It takes 5 to win, so based on these rules, the games are not overly long and they're actually pretty fun. Now gameplay wise, the skating mechanic felt really good, and so did the tackles and the in-game combat. I actually really enjoyed trying to tackle and smash the opponents and block for my team while trying to maintain that ball. It plays very smooth and it feels pretty much just right. There's not too many buttons to deal with, so it's very pick up and play, and it has a great arcade style feel to it. This feels like the type of game you can play with some friends, not get too serious and just chill, and if you're an adult, toss back a couple beers and just have a good time. I think there's some fun to be had here if you're looking to just goof around for a bit. Now for a free to play game, this has all the usual monetization. Battle pass, currency to purchase upgrade, your character's appearance, and loot boxes. Now, will anyone sink any money into this game? Who knows? As far as myself, I'd say 99% no, but there may be some people that do it. And when you first pick up the game, it has a semi-simple character creator, and then it loads you into the menus. The menu system and UI is clear and good looking. The music in the background was a nice touch as well. When you first decide to start a game up, you can either go into the tutorial area, which I tried to load twice, but I was timed out both times after waiting about 5 to 10 minutes, so I decided to skip that. And honestly, I was about to put the whole game down and not even try it after that experience. I mean, why does it even need to connect to servers for a local tutorial demo area? I got no idea. Once I did select Quick Play though, I was pleasantly surprised that they produced a really clear onboarding video before they drop you in. It's all about how to play the game and the rules, so I'm not sure the tutorial area is even necessary. But I do have to mention my largest negative about the game first popped up here. The announcer's voice and style they chose for this game is beyond cringe. It has the feel of trying to sound cool and hip, yet it comes off as unauthentic and cheesy.
When you take possession, it changes to your team's color.
See what I mean? There's also a really good notification on screen where the gates are, and when you've passed enough to try and score, or when you can pass to a teammate. Now let's touch on graphics for a second. The gameplay captured here is on a PC running a 3080 on its highest settings at 4K. It runs very smooth with no noticeable frame drops below 60, and I would assume based on the style of the graphics it will run on most platforms similarly. The graphic style is decent. They probably could have gone a bit more cel-shaded and cartoony in my opinion, and gone for more of an Overwatch vibe, which I think would have served this game well, but they chose this and it's fine. It's not amazing, but it's fine and it gets the job done. Now if you can ignore the announcer that I mentioned, the gameplay is solid and there's some fun to be had here. As far as lasting appeal, that I'm not sure of yet. Will it get boring? I can't say. I do think playing solo it could. But like I said earlier, getting together with a couple friends would be fun. Will this gain an audience? Maybe. Time will tell here. Now in closing, is this for you? Well, if you're looking for something different and want to try something new, I'd say definitely give it a shot. You'll probably have a good time with it. Will it become your #1 all I want to play game? Probably not, but that's okay. It's nice to have some variety here and there. So for my fun or not recommendation, I give this give it a try. If you're curious and you got some time on your hands, you may be pleasantly surprised like me. There's fun to be had here, and it will fill that fun gauge if you don't take it too seriously, and you can get some friends together and get on it and get silly. If you played this and agree or disagree with me or have anything to say about it, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear it. So thanks for stopping by and watching. If you enjoyed this and you're interested in honest reviews focusing on whether a game is purely fun or not, or whether a game will wow you, subscribe so you don't miss out on any future gaming content. Well, I gotta get back to smashing into some opponents here, so I'll see you next time. This is Z-Dub out.